and we're gonna release it next week, and hopefully it's not too buggy.
Hey, what's up you guys? This is Rob from A Gay Guy Plays, and today we're going to be digging through Pax Australia 2016 for some really cool upcoming surprises that have been hashtag confirmed. So, to be honest with you, this was actually a very short stream, but dear Lord sweet baby Jesus, the few things that we got from it send chills down my spine. From beats by Warframe to the point of no return, DE's been keeping some secrets, and today, we get a sneak peek. So, starting with the smallest reveal of the bunch, we get to take a look at the Warframe step sequencer in action. You'll actually be able to create your own 12-note melody to bring into battle. Now, everything from the UI to the sounds you're going to hear are work in progress and are mainly placeholders, but it sounds pretty good for a start.
The idea is that, hey, if he's a musician, Warframe, you guys should make your own personal songs.
Literally, the customization of this is absolutely insane, and I'm actually astounded as to how far we'll be able to tailor this. Honestly, I thought we'd work with predetermined looping melodies that always sounded pretty, but then again, this hasn't quite shipped, so I'll reserve my judgment for that. Moving along, DE dropped the bomb that Warframe would not be the next frame. In fact, there is an infested frame that is set to release before her. Apparently, he's got two different forms, a less infested and a more infested form, which wasn't explained as to how it would activate. However, they were kind enough to give us the basic template of his abilities. His first ability is a line AoE that erupts in an infested wave which deals more damage the more enemies it hits. His second ability creates a writhing ball of infested tendrils that pulls enemies into it. His third ability creates a symbiotic link. If attached to a player, it'll increase both of their damage outputs, and if attached to an enemy, it will redirect damage to that enemy. His final ability infests an area, increasing his health regeneration. This area will also spawn maggots which will latch on CC surrounding enemies and exploding after a short duration. Now, clearly, being infested isn't necessarily something I'm excited about. However, his kit does somewhat remind me of Inaros, so I can't wait to see how he plays. Taking into account the abilities they revealed as well as his infested theme, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be another brawler frame, which I must say sounds pretty badass. Now, the next thing that I want to cover is the gameplay towards the end of the reveal section. Now, y'all are gonna want to shut up and pay attention to the screen for this one.
Are you seeing this? Are those Fomorian engines mounted on an asteroid? No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
Excellent. We need to analyze the intel we gathered before our next move.
Negative. I'm heading in for a closer look.
There's a lot of human civilians to stay here in this area. I recommend you leave this mission and leave Tashi to reach out.
As you can see from the screen prompt, the War Within will have a point of no return. This literally chilled me. I was already reeling from the fact that the War Within was going to include Arcwing within the missions, but the dialogue combined with that screen prompt just got the hype juices flowing. Rebecca did state that this was about 3 missions into the quest and referred to that as being pretty early on. So make sure that you've got a nice solid loadout that you're comfortable using against whatever they throw your way. And I would also suggest fine-tuning your Arcwing skills. They did state that there were certain parts of the missions you could flat out fail, as they weren't tied to Ramboing senselessly through a mission in an attempt to overpower everything in your path. So get your prep done, Tenno, because apparently the War Within is going to take more than just muscle. And that has been hashtag confirmed. So thank you all for watching this episode. The 50k Q&A is on its way, but I did want to get out this juicy news to you first. And if you're looking for more upcoming reveals, check out the previous episode of hashtag confirmed. Now don't forget to do all the things that I ask you to do at the end of every one of these. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye!